What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. The 2026 FIFA World Cup has delivered exactly what football fans were hoping for. After weeks of unforgettable goals, dramatic upsets, penalty shootouts, and last-minute winners, we're finally down to the final four. France, Spain, Argentina, England. For football giants. For former world champions. But only two teams will earn the right to play in the biggest match in world football. The semifinals are officially set. France takes on Spain in a clash between two of Europe's most talented sides, while Argentina faces England in one of the most historic rivalries the sport has ever seen. Every mistake now could end a nation's dream. Every goal could become part of football history. So today, we're breaking down both semifinals, looking at each team's strengths and weaknesses, the key players to watch, and giving our predictions for who will book a place in the 2026 FIFA World Cup final. Let's get started with what could easily be the match of the tournament. If someone had asked football fans before the tournament to pick a dream semifinal, France versus Spain would have been near the top of the list. Two teams filled with world-class talent. Two completely different styles of football. And two nations that know exactly what it takes to become world champions. Let's start with France. Once again, they've shown why they're one of the most consistent teams in international football. Their squad is packed with quality from front to back, and no matter who's on the pitch, France always looks capable of producing something special. Of course, the biggest name is Kylian Mbappé. He's once again proving why he's one of the most feared players in world football. His explosive pace, intelligent movement, and clinical finishing make him a nightmare for any defense. Give him even a small amount of space, and he can change a match in seconds. But France isn't relying on Mbappé alone. Ousmane Dembélé has been one of the team's biggest attacking threats throughout the tournament. His dribbling, acceleration, and ability to beat defenders one-on-one have stretched opposition defenses and created space for everyone around him. Michael Olise has also added creativity and composure in the final third, giving France another dangerous attacking outlet. In midfield, France has combined energy with experience, while their defense continues to look solid thanks to William Saliba and Dayot Upamecano. Behind them, Mike Maignan has produced several important saves during crucial moments, reminding everyone why he's considered one of the world's best goalkeepers. France has everything a championship team needs. Experience, depth, individual brilliance, and players who stay calm under pressure. But they're not unbeatable. At times during this tournament, France has looked vulnerable when opponents transition quickly from defense to attack. If Spain controls possession and forces France to chase the ball for long periods, that could become a real problem. And speaking of Spain, they've arguably been the most consistent team of the tournament. While other teams have relied on moments of individual brilliance, Spain has relied on teamwork. Every player knows exactly where to be. Every movement has a purpose. Every pass builds toward creating an opening. It starts with Rodri. He controls the rhythm of the game better than almost anyone in world football. His positioning, decision-making, and ability to stay calm under pressure allow Spain to dominate possession against almost any opponent. Alongside him, Pedri continues to dictate play with incredible intelligence. His vision, close control, and passing make him one of the best midfielders of his generation. Then there's Lamine Yamal. At such a young age, he's already become one of the biggest stars of this World Cup. He plays without fear. He attacks defenders with confidence. And every time he receives the ball, it feels like something exciting is about to happen. Spain has also impressed defensively. They press as a unit, recover possession quickly, and rarely allow opponents to create clear-cut chances. That balance between attack and defense has made them one of the tournament's most complete teams. So how does this match play out? France will likely look to attack quickly, using Mbappé and Dembélé's pace to exploit any space behind Spain's defense. Spain, meanwhile, will try to control possession, slow the tempo, and force France to defend for long periods. It's a fascinating tactical battle. Speed versus control. Direct attacking versus patient build-up. Individual brilliance versus collective teamwork. Honestly, this could be the best match of the entire tournament. If France finds space in transition, they can punish Spain. But if Spain controls possession the way they have throughout this World Cup, they'll force France to work harder than they have in any previous match. My prediction? This one goes the distance. 90 minutes won't be enough. I think we'll see extra time between two evenly matched teams. But in the end, I'm giving Spain the slight edge. Their consistency, midfield control, and defensive organization have been outstanding throughout the tournament. It won't be easy. It might even take one moment of brilliance to decide it. But I think Spain finds a way to reach another FIFA World Cup final. My prediction: Spain defeats France after extra time. Now let's move on to the second semi-final. Argentina versus England. Few rivalries in international football carry as much history, emotion, and pressure as this one. Whenever these two nations meet on the World Cup stage, it captures the attention of football fans around the globe. But once the whistle blows, history doesn't win matches. The players do. Let's start with Argentina. The defending world champions have once again shown why they're one of the toughest teams to beat in tournament football. They've remained calm under pressure, defended with discipline, and found ways to win even when matches haven't gone according to plan. At the heart of everything is Lionel Messi. Even after all these years, Messi continues to influence games in ways very few players can. Whether it's a perfectly weighted pass, a brilliant free kick, or a moment of individual magic, he's still capable of changing a match in an instant. Around him, Argentina has a squad full of players who understand exactly what's required at this level. Julian Alvarez has worked tirelessly in attack, constantly stretching defenses with his movement and pressing from the front. In midfield, Enzo Fernandez and Alexis Mac Allister have provided balance, composure, and creativity, allowing Argentina to control key moments in matches. At the back, Christian Romero has been a commanding presence, while Emiliano Martinez continues to be one of the most dependable goalkeepers in world football, especially when the pressure is at its highest. What makes Argentina so dangerous isn't just the quality of its players. It's their mentality. They stay united. They stay patient. And they never seem to panic, even when the game isn't going their way. That belief has become one of their greatest strengths. But standing in their way is an England team that looks more confident than ever. For years, England has entered major tournaments with enormous expectations, only to fall short when it mattered most. This squad feels different. There's a calmness about them, a maturity, a belief that they truly belong among the world's best. Harry Kane continues to lead from the front. Then there's Jude Bellingham. He's become one of the most complete midfielders in football. Declan Rice continues to provide the defensive stability that allows England's attacking players to express themselves with confidence. England has also defended impressively throughout the tournament. So how do I see this semi-final unfolding? I think it'll be a tactical battle. Argentina will look to slow the game down, stay compact, and capitalize on moments of brilliance from Messi or Alvarez. England, meanwhile, will try to play with intensity, use the energy of Bellingham and Rice in midfield, and create chances through the movement of Kane. The midfield battle could decide everything. If England can disrupt Argentina's rhythm, they'll give themselves a real chance of reaching the final. But if Argentina controls the tempo and forces England to chase the game, the defending champions will become incredibly difficult to stop. I expect another close contest, one that could easily be decided by a single goal. In the end, though, I'm backing Argentina. My prediction: Argentina defeats England to reach another World Cup final. Of course, football has a way of surprising us. One mistake, one moment of brilliance, one red card, one penalty shootout. That's all it takes to rewrite history. And that's exactly why the FIFA World Cup remains the greatest sporting event on the planet. So those are my predictions. Do you agree? Can Spain go all the way? Will Argentina defend their title? Or do you think France or England will prove me wrong? Let me know your predictions in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss another upload. And I'll see you in the next one.